Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history and significance of one of America's most iconic coins, the Lincoln 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny. Number 1. The USA Lincoln 1-cent penny 1977. The 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a familiar coin to many collectors and enthusiasts. While it may not be widely known for high auction prices like its rarer predecessors or error coins, it remains a crucial piece of the Lincoln cent series. In this script, we will delve into its design, historical significance, rarity, value, and any notable auction sales associated with the 1977 Lincoln penny. The design of the 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny follows the classic motifs that have been present since 1909 when the Lincoln cent was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Obverse front. The obverse features a right-facing bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The inscription "In God We Trust" appears above Lincoln's head, with Liberty on the left side and the year 1977 on the right side. The designer's initials, VDB, can be found at the base of Lincoln's shoulder. Reverse back. The reverse side features the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, who modified Brenner's original reverse design of wheat ears in 1959. Above the Lincoln Memorial are the words United States of America, and below it, 1 cent. Between the Lincoln Memorial and 1 cent, the Latin phrase e pluribus unum appears, translating to out of many, one. This familiar design remained in circulation until 2008, when the reverse was changed to commemorate Lincoln's bicentennial in 2009. History. The 1977 Lincoln penny was minted during an era of change and economic fluctuation in the United States. The mint produced billions of these pennies, which were made from a copper alloy consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that would soon be altered in 1982 when the rising cost of copper made the mint switch to zinc cores with copper plating. The 1977 penny falls into the category of common Lincoln cents, as it was mass-produced in the following locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, over 4.4 billion coins minted. Denver Mint D, over 4.1 billion coins minted. San Francisco Mint S, proof coins, with approximately 3.25 million proof coins produced. While the Philadelphia and Denver strikes are plentiful, proof coins from San Francisco remain highly collectible. Rarity. The 1977 penny is not inherently rare in regular circulation. Due to its high mintage numbers, the majority of 1977 pennies have minimal value above their face value. However, uncirculated coins in mint condition, or those with unique errors, can command higher prices. A key rarity factor for Lincoln pennies of any year is their grade. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition with high grades from professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC are far more valuable than those in regular circulation. Common errors, such as doubled dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes, can increase the desirability and value of a 1977 penny. However, these errors are uncommon for this year, making it primarily a circulation coin with a few notable exceptions. Value. The value of a 1977 Lincoln penny largely depends on its condition and whether it possesses any rare errors. Below are typical price ranges based on condition. Circulated coins. 1977 pennies in average circulated condition are generally worth only face value 1 cent, or slightly more due to the copper content. Uncirculated MS 60 to 65, uncirculated examples can fetch prices ranging from 1 to 5, depending on their mint luster and eye appeal. High-grade examples MS 66 and higher, pennies in mint state condition with grades above MS66 can sell for $50 to $200, with rare top-graded examples reaching prices upwards of $1,000 or more. Proof coins San Francisco Mint. Proof coins can range from 5 to 20, depending on the grade and level of cameo contrast. Recent auctions and prices. While the 1977 Lincoln penny doesn't typically achieve auction prices in the millions, high-grade, or error varieties can still attract significant attention. One notable sale occurred in 2019, when a 1977 Lincoln penny graded MS67 plus RD read by PCGS sold for $2,100 at auction. This high price was achieved due to its superb condition, which is extremely rare for a coin of this year. In terms of errors, if a major error coin from 1977, such as a doubled die or off-center strike, were to be found, it could command several $1,000s at auction. However, these coins are exceptionally rare, and none have sold for million-dollar prices to date. The 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny remains a staple in the world of numismatics, representing a transitional period in U.S. mint history before the switch from copper to zinc. While common in circulation, collectors prize high-grade examples, especially those with striking errors or proof finishes. Although it has not reached million-dollar prices, certain pristine or error coins from 1977 can fetch impressive sums at auction, making it a coin that should not be overlooked by Lincoln penny enthusiasts. Number 2. Most valuable USA Lincoln 1-cent penny 1978. The USA Lincoln 1-cent penny from 1978 holds significance as part of the enduring Lincoln cent series. While it doesn't often capture the astronomical auction prices seen with certain other rare coins, its history, design, and value are important to numismatics enthusiasts. Let's break down its key features. Design of the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The 1978 Lincoln penny retained the classic design created by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This design has remained consistent over the decades. Obverse front features a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Above Lincoln's portrait is the motto "In God We Trust." To the left of Lincoln's profile, the word liberty is inscribed, while the year 1978 is placed to his right. Reverse back depicts the Lincoln Memorial, which replaced the original wheat ears design in 1959. The inscription United States of America arches over the Lincoln Memorial, with E Pluribus Unum just above it. The denomination 1 cent appears at the bottom of the coin. If you look closely, Lincoln's statue inside the memorial is visible, a detail that ties the design together with the historical importance of the president. History and reality of the 1978 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny had become an American staple by the time the 1978 edition was minted. In 1978, these pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that would change only a few years later in 1982, when the rising cost of copper necessitated a switch to a predominantly zinc core with a copper plating. The pennies from this era are valued mostly for their copper content, especially since the shift away from high copper pennies in the early 1980s. The 1978 penny itself is considered a common date in the Lincoln series. With over 5.5 billion pennies struck that year between the Philadelphia and Denver mints, it was produced in high numbers, making it easily available in circulation today. Value of the 1978 Lincoln penny. Because it's relatively common, the 1978 penny usually holds a nominal value for circulated examples. In well-worn condition, its value is generally around face value just 1 cent. However, Uncirculated or mint state examples of the 1978 penny can have a slightly higher value, particularly in high grades MS65 or above. Circulated condition, typically worth between 0.01 to 0.10. Uncirculated condition, pennies in mint state condition can range from 0.30 to 5, depending on the grade. The most valuable examples are those in exceptional mint condition, particularly if they exhibit strong details, full luster, and no signs of wear. A high-quality MS67 example could be worth significantly more, fetching around 50 or more in certain cases. Recent auction prices. While the 1978 Lincoln penny doesn't usually appear in high-end auctions for millions, certain high-grade examples can still attract interest from collectors. A 1978 penny in MS67 or better could sell for a few $100s at auction. For example, recent auctions have seen top-tier 1978 pennies sold for around $200 to $500, depending on the exact condition and certification. However, no known examples of the 1978 penny have reached the rare heights of million-dollar auctions, as that is typically reserved for error coins, coins with unique minting mistakes, or extremely low mintage coins from earlier periods. Rarity and collectability. Although the 1978 penny is common, it's worth noting that some rare varieties or errors might exist, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies. These error coins can occasionally fetch higher prices, but no major varieties for the 1978 Lincoln penny have gained widespread recognition. In summary, the 1978 Lincoln penny is a classic piece of American coinage, reflecting both the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and a significant point in the history of U.S. minting. While it may not hold the sky-high values of rarer coins, mint condition examples and any errors make it appealing to collectors. If you have a high-grade 1978 penny, it could be worth a small premium, but it's important to keep expectations realistic given its large mintage. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the Lincoln 1-cent pennies. We hope this exploration has deepened your appreciation for this iconic piece of American coinage.